You don't think I want to go get? You don't think I want to go get all these belts? But I'm okay with going through what I'm going through because my brother gonna go get it.
Straight up.
I went and got him with
That's
that.
why
We from the same pride. Don't worry. I feel like I got him.
Oh yes, it is time. I want to start out by saying shout out to the boxing community and all combat sports, because 2023 is the year of boxing, if you ask me. Okay, if you haven't been under a rock, I know you've all seen the posts from Canelo Alvarez and Jermell Charlo, both undisputed champions at their respective weight classes, have announced their title fight coming up in September. Now, of course, most of the stuff you're gonna see on YouTube and from all the major boxing channels is gonna be strictly geared toward the comparison of Canelo Alvarez and Jermell Charlo. Now, I understand why, but if you were actually thinking about the sport of boxing for real and what's going on, you're missing way bigger picture than that. A few things. First and foremost, without question, Al Heyman is the GOAT. For the longest, they've been throwing dirt on this man's name. They've been kicking him. They've been talking about PBC is losing money and Showtime is gonna go out of business like HBO and blah, 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 blah. All of this noise coming from people like Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearns, you know, people outside of that group with Al Heyman them talking all kind of noise. All kind of noise, throwing salt on the man. And what has he been doing? He hasn't said a word. He hasn't acknowledged any of the hate. Al Heyman has been in the background making deals and getting to the bag. Getting his fighters to the bag. That is why Errol Spence said him and Al Heyman are locked in.
Talk about, you know, setting us up for the long run. I mean, you know, he helped me out a lot, different Roth RAs and different things like that, you know, to help my career out the side of boxing for my kids and stuff like that. So,
hey, you posted on Twitter, PBC need to take the L out of level. What did you mean by that? Because rumors starting to spread around that you may be leaving PBC after that.
I never leave Al, so I don't know what you're talking about. I said take the L out of level. It was dudes who, if you was really paying attention, BBC posted something about Keith Thurman. And I said PBC need to take it to the L out of level. So we need to start running with shit.
Now, for a second, I'm finna touch on somebody that I kind of, when I started watching boxing videos on YouTube, I used to watch this dude named Fred with Barbershop Conversations. Intellectual black dude, got his, you know, it seemed like he got his head on his shoulders, stuff like that. You know, a lot of stuff he was talking about initially was making sense. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he started throwing shots at Al Heyman, another black dude. Like, he became obsessively hating toward Al Heyman him. Especially around the time when Terrence Crawford was over there with that BLK Prime bull crap. But that's something I'll touch on another time. But he was talking junk because Errol Spence was like, nah, I'm kicking it with Al. All the noise. Look at you now, my guy. Look at you now. You got Terrence Crawford over there at PBC with a multi-fight deal, and you got Canelo Alvarez over there at PBC with a multi-fight deal. Plus, you already have the undisputed champion at 154, who is Jamel. You got Errol Spence. Yo, you got David Benavidez. You got, yo, Al Heyman is the man. I don't know what y'all sleeping on, but Al Heyman is the man. That's one thing that people are overlooking. Another thing you overlooking, Canelo done trapped himself. How many times did we sit there and watch Canelo fight some bull crap? He fought Triple G old behind like 1,000,000 times and nobody asked for those fights. He went and fought that Ryder dude, whatever. Nobody asked for that fight. He carried his butt up there to 175 and tried Bevo. And the thing is, they tried to walk all over Bevo. They thought that he was gonna shrink under the lights. That man whooped his behind at 175 and they treated that man like a challenger. And he was a champion with the belt. Canelo really had nothing to lose in that fight the first time around. And that's why they did it. He was chasing greatness. He's chasing greatness. Nah, he ain't have nothing to lose. He was going up all them weight classes because he was already ducking David Benavidez and Jamal Charlo and Boo Boo Andrade them. He was ducking them. That's why he kept trying to fight Triple G. And then he ran his butt up there to 175 and got his ass whooped. And then they wanted to play it off, he was chasing greatness to try to, salvage his ass whooping in public. No, we watched him get dominated at 175. And then they gonna try to act like he wanted the rematch so bad because he wanted his get back, right? Because he's a champion. He wants his get back. But then Beaver was like, nah, this time you gonna have to put something on the line, my guy. You gotta put something on the line. And you know what? They knew that Beaver was gonna say that. So they could turn around and say, well, we wanted to fight, but you see Beaver don't want to do it. Nah, that man wants you to put something on the line, and he wasn't going to let y'all get away with treating him like a B-side fighter like y'all did in the first fight. Because the man came out first, he was treated like he was B-side, and Canelo was a champion. He probably got paid like that too, knowing them. That's how they treated this man. So he done trapped himself because now ain't nobody else to fight. Now he got to come back down this way. But you see what they wind up doing. They put him in there with Jamel. But the craziest thing is, people gonna sit here and say, oh, he going after the smaller Charlo. Do y'all know that those are twins? I know it's a rhetorical statement, but do y'all know that those are twins? It's just that one fights at 154, the other one fights at 160. That's it. Jermell Charlo is more ready than a lot of y'all really think he is. And the fact that his twin brother is going through what he going through, boy, you gonna have something in that ring worth a damn. And the major thing that everybody in the world of boxing is overlooking is the fact that Derrick James is licking his chops. Look at his stable. I'll start with the weakest thing on his roster, Frank Martin. That's the weakest thing on his roster. Next up, he just got Ryan Garcia. He has Anthony Joshua. He has undisputed 154 champion Jermell Charlo. He has soon to be undisputed welterweight champion Errol Spence Jr. And y'all can miss me with this Terrence Crawford finna be a good fight shit. Terrence, it's finna be a one-sided ass whipping, and I don't know what y'all looking at. I'll get into that in another video, but I don't know why in the world so many people think these crazy instincts and skills that y'all keep seeing against these underserved fighters, these B-level, C-level fighters and stuff that this man been fighting all this time. I don't know why y'all think that has any type of comparison to Errol Spence Jr. Car accident, retina tear and all. Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. And I hope Vegas listen to you fools and push the doggone line even higher than what y'all got it. That's what I want. That's what I want Vegas to do. I want Vegas to listen to y'all and make Errol a huge underdog so I can make me some money. But anyway, Derrick James is sitting back looking. He said he ain't picking up no more fighters. He's done. He has a stable of some nice fighters. If you don't think this man ain't sitting back looking at what he can accomplish by making these fighters better and helping these fighters get these titles, y'all have no idea, because y'all skirted him from Coach of the Year a couple times before he just recently got it. I mean, Trainer of the Year, whatever they want to call it. They shortchanged it. And ever since, this man they've been stacking wins and stacking wins. The man been putting in the work. And one of the strongest things that stood out for me with Derrick James is the fight that Errol Spence had against I think it was Dennis Ugas. Errol Spence went in there and completely beat the dog breaks off Dennis Ugas. They had to stop the fight. He completely broke him down. He had that one instance in the fight where he lost his mouthpiece, thinking about his teeth, and he got popped. And you know what Derrick James talked about at the end of the fight? He's standing there wiping him down. You know what Derrick James' mind is at? We got to get back in the lab and work on your focus. That's all he thinking about. He thinking about getting better at all times. And if you got a coach that's in your corner, you already a talent, you already a dog, and the thing that he's talking to you after you just demolished the fighter, and the thing that he's talking about to you after you just won another title is focus and getting back in the lab. Oh my goodness. Y'all can miss me with this Terrence Crawford crap. I love me some Terrence Crawford. I like his persona. I like him in the ring. But against Errol Spence, that is a different level of animal and athlete that boy is going to see that night. And he ain't never seen nothing like it before. But Derrick James is sitting here piling up wins, and he's piling up belts. And I really believe before the end of the year, that man gonna have at least 3 undisputed titles in his camp. Mark my words. Y'all thinking about the wrong thing right now. Derrick James is licking his chops, and I'm so here for all of it. Deuces.
Undisputed versus undisputed. Fuck it. I'm 150. I gained a little weight. Yeah. Lil Charlie will fight anybody. Nigga, I ain't never ducked no smoke, nigga. Yeah. Undisputed versus undisputed. That could be a big thing in boxing.
You do live?
Yeah, live, man. Yeah. Come talk some shit.
He said, "Coach, get on there. Get on there, kid."
Oh yeah, my nigga live.
Push the goddamn button.